Good morning, kids. Story time. And today I'm doing a book that I found at Barnes & Noble that was so sweet. It's called What Matters Most by Emma Dodd. What matters most? So let's see, what in the world matters most besides God? God matters the very most. Oh, look, it's a mama horse and a baby horse. It's the mama and a little colt. It says, what matters most of all to you? What matters most to me? Let's take a look around us and maybe we will see. So there's the mama with her baby. I know mamas love their little ones. Is it being very big or is it being very small? What matters most of all? Being big, is that what matters, or being small? Is it having a lot of stuff or not much at all? Does it matter most to have a lot of stuff, or does it not matter at all whether you just have a little bit of stuff? Think about that. Let's see. Is it talking all the time, or is it making time to hear? Does it matter to be the one that talks all the time, or does it matter to be the one to listen and hear? Sometimes it's hard to stop talking. I know I have trouble stop talking. Is it being really brave, or is it sometimes feeling fear? So does it matter most if you're really brave, or does it matter most if you sometimes are afraid? Everybody gets afraid sometimes. Miss Trish does. And then sometimes I'm pretty brave. It just depends. Is it being in a crowd, or is it spending time alone? What matters most? Being in a crowd or having some time alone? To be honest, I like time alone, and I like time with all my friends and people. I like people. I love people. I always see a little bit of good in most people, and it's kind of fun to see where that good is. Is it going very fast, or is it going very slow? Do you think it matters most to be really fast, or does it matter most to be very slow? Well, sometimes it's good to be fast, but sometimes it's good to be slow. Be patient and take your time. Is it knowing everything, or just the things we don't know? You think it's most important to know everything, or maybe is it important to try to learn the things that we don't know? I think there'll always be some things we don't know, though. God is the only one who knows everything. Whether you are scared or brave, or if you're big or small, whether you're scared or brave or big or small, let's see what matters. In the end, it's always love that matters most of all. So, in the world, does it matter whether you're big or brave, or big or small, if you're a talker or a listener, if you're busy or you're not busy, if you're slow or you're fast? The main thing is that we love, because love is the most important thing of all. And who is love? God is love. It says in John, God is love. So when we love in that most perfect way, I always say, I God you. Because if I love you, then I have to be Godding you. I have to have that bit of God in me to really love in the way that I'm supposed to. That's God. So loving each other is the most important, to love. And there's Mama loving her baby. I always think a mom's love for her child is usually a really good example of love, but then a dad's love for his child is a good example for love. I love seeing children with their pets. Oh, there you see lots of love. And really, you know, dog is God spelt backwards. I love seeing dogs with their owners. They just love their owners so much. And that kind of shows you God's love. He just loves us so much. So no matter what goes on in the world, love is the most important thing. And remember, God is love. And I love you. Have a really good week, okay? And remember that. Mwah.